Here are the crypto top headlines covered in this video. Why is Solana price down today? Next, Ripple's Garlinghouse says USD stablecoin to debut within weeks, not months, dismisses US IPO speculation. Also, advocates call for crypto to be discussed at US presidential debate. Welcome to Crypto Top Headlines, where there's no clickbait thumbnails or titles, and no speeches on my opinions, just bringing crypto's news to you. I would greatly appreciate it if you would click on the like and subscribe buttons, as well as the notification bell. It does help support the channel, so thank you in advance for doing so. Now, on to these headlines. Our first top headline: why is Solana price down today? Solana price is down today as the week-long crypto market sell-off stands as the primary culprit in Sol's recent downside. The crypto market bloodbath continues as the latest macroeconomic data shows the U.S. August job numbers came in lower than expected. Most of the top cryptocurrencies by market capitalization are flashing red, with Solana dropping as much as 5% to an intraday low of $127 on September 6th. Data from Cointelegraph Markets Pro and TradingView show Sol trading at $129.18, down 2.5% over the last 24 hours. Sol's weekly losses stand around 8% and 12% in the 30-day time frame. Sol's performance over the last day has been accompanied by a leap in its trading volume, which has increased by 25% to $2.4 billion, asserting the intensity of the sell-side pressure. This decrease in price and high trading activity has seen its total market capitalization drop to $60.06 billion, but according to data from CoinMarketCap, Sol still maintains its position as the fifth largest cryptocurrency. Let's look at the top catalysts driving Sol's price lower. Bearish sentiment dominates the wider crypto market. The drawdown in Sol's price over the last 10 days is largely attributed to the negative sentiment in the broader crypto market, led by intensified concerns over the strength of the U.S. labor market. On September 6th, U.S. job figures for August came in at 142,000, lower than the 160,000 forecast by economists. The unemployment rate edged down to 4.2%, in line with expectations, and from 4.3% in July, according to data released by the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics. The unemployment rate falling to 4.2% was some decent news here, said the capital markets commentator, the Kabasi letter, in a response post on X. The August jobs numbers have taken an extra importance as a key macroeconomic data point, given that the U.S. Federal Reserve is expected to begin cutting rates in its September 18th meeting. The Kabasi letter believes that the latest jobs report is unlikely to strongly sway the Fed's decision. The countdown to the Fed meeting begins now. Sentiment toward crypto has also hit its lowest point since August 5th. On September 6th, the Crypto Fear and Greed Index scored 22 out of 100, showing that the market is experiencing extreme fear. This fear has led to a risk-off mode among investors, explaining the ongoing correction in crypto prices, including Sol. Decreasing network activity backs Sol price drop. Sol's latest price drop follows a decrease in on-chain activity as fewer users engage with the network, contributing to the decreasing momentum. Data from DeFi Llama reveals the TVL on the Solana network has decreased by 12% from $5.48 billion on August 25th to $4.716 billion on September 6th, suggesting that users and developers are interacting less with the network. Additional data provided by Dune Analytics dashboard Pump reveals that Sol's price drop on September 6th, in particular, was preceded by a sharp decrease in the number of transactions deployed on the network. The chart below shows that daily transactions on the Solana blockchain dropped from 20,465 to 2,635 between August 13th and September 6th. The decline in TVL and on-chain transactions on Solana indicates reduced network activity and stagnating adoption. Less user interaction with the platform leads to decreased transactions and network usage, reducing demand for SOL and negatively impacting its price. Solana's bearish triangle hints at another 41% drop for SOL. From a technical standpoint, SOL's price decline is part of an extended technical correction that started on March 18th, when it turned away from its multi-year high of $209. The SOL to USD pair has dropped by over 39% since. As of September 6th, SOL was testing its multi-month horizontal support line of a descending triangle for a potential rebound toward the descending trend line at around $158, up 23% from the current price levels. Conversely, a break below the horizontal support line risks a decline toward the technical target of the descending triangle at $75. Such a move would represent a 41.5% decline from the current price. Let me pause here for a moment. If you're getting value out of this video, please click on the like and subscribe buttons as well as the notification bell. Our next top headline, Ripple's Garlinghouse says USD stablecoin to debut within weeks, not months, dismisses US IPO speculation. Ripple CEO Bradley Garlinghouse has revealed that the fintech company's US dollar-pegged stablecoin, Ripple USD or RLUSD, is closer than ever to being launched as it eyes a share of the fast-growing stablecoin market. During a September 4th fireside chat at the ongoing Korea Blockchain Week in Seoul, South Korea, Garlinghouse said the firm would roll out RLUSD in weeks, not months. We're in a private kind of closed beta, the CEO posited. It's called Ripple USD. RLUSD has been minted in that framework. We will certainly launch soon, weeks, not months. Ripple revealed its stablecoin ambitions in April, noting that the token would be 100% backed by US dollar deposits, short-term US government treasuries, and other cash equivalents. The firm started testing the token in August with enterprise partners. Garlinghouse revealed that plans for RLUSD were made after USD Coin, or USDC, the industry's second biggest stablecoin by market cap, depegged from $1 in March 2023. We felt like there was an opportunity for a credible player already working with lots of financial institutions to lean into that market, he explained. The stablecoin will initially be deployed on its native blockchain, XRP Ledger, and Ethereum, but there are plans to expand to more blockchains and decentralized finance, or DeFi protocols over time. USDT and USDC currently dominate the stablecoin market. Tether's USDT accounts for a whopping 70% of the total stablecoin supply, while USDC takes up roughly 20%. Ripple stablecoin plans follow further enhancements to the XRP Ledger, or XRPL, including Ethereum smart contracts through a new sidechain. Garlinghouse has no interest in US IPO. While there have been long-standing rumors of a potential Ripple initial public offering, or IPO, Garlinghouse said during the fireside chat that he has no interest in the company going public in the United States. This is mainly due to the Securities and Exchange Commission's hostile stance toward the crypto industry. SEC approved Coinbase going public in the United States, and now the SEC is suing Coinbase for the same things they approved, Garlinghouse postulated. One of the first pieces of advice I give entrepreneurs who ask me about starting crypto companies is, don't incorporate in the United States. You're just asking for more legal bills. Garlinghouse went on to predict the ouster of SEC Chair Gary Gensler, regardless of who wins the forthcoming presidential election. I think no matter who wins the United States election, we'll see new leadership in the U.S. SEC. I think Gary Gensler really has hurt his party. He's a Democrat, and I think it's hurt them in the current election cycle. On August 7, 2024, Judge Annalisa Torres of New York ordered Ripple to pay $125 million as part of the final judgment in its protracted legal tussle with the Wall Street regulator. Ripple execs celebrated the ruling as a significant victory for the company and the crypto industry at large. There aren't that many companies that actually can stand up to a bully. The SEC has a lot of power, and it takes a lot of money and a lot of conviction to fight that, Garlinghouse added Wednesday. But we really did that from the very, very beginning, believed that we were on the right side of the law and that we'd be on the right side of history. Today, Ripple submitted a letter requesting a stay of the monetary portion of Judge Torres's ruling last month. In other words, Ripple doesn't want to hand over the $125 million to the securities watchdog until 30 days after the time to appeal or the resolution of any appeal expires. The SEC has agreed to the request for a stay. Our next top headline: advocates call for crypto to be discussed at U.S. presidential debate. The Chamber of Progress cited Donald Trump reversing his previous position on cryptocurrency and a lack of clarity from Kamala Harris's campaign. With 4 days until a debate between presidential candidates Kamala Harris and Donald Trump in what has been described by many as one of the most tumultuous elections, industry advocates are looking for clarification on crypto from the party nominees. On September 5th, the crypto advocacy group Chamber of Progress sent a letter to ABC News journalists Lindsay Davis and David Muir calling for the pair to raise the topic of digital assets at the next United States presidential debate. Muir and Davis will moderate what could be the first and only debate between Vice President Harris and Trump on September 10th. Voters deserve to know where the nominees stand on crypto before they head to the ballot box in November, said Chamber of Progress. The group cited lack of clarity from both presidential candidates. Though Trump has made digital assets a central part of his 2024 campaign, Chamber of Progress pointed out that voters may need clarification on why the Republican nominee reversed his previous position on cryptocurrency. Track record from candidates. In 2021, after being voted out of office, Trump referred to Bitcoin as a scam and said that cryptocurrencies were potentially a disaster waiting to happen. Only after he announced his re-election bid in 2022 did the Republican begin reversing his stance on crypto and blockchain by launching non-fungible token collections, having his campaign accept digital assets, and speaking at a Bitcoin conference in Nashville. Vice President Harris, in contrast, has had far less time to develop a campaign strategy after U.S. President Joe Biden dropped out of the race in July. The Democratic nominee has not officially made crypto part of her economic agenda, but a senior campaign advisor said in August that she would support policies for the industry's growth. Both candidates should shed more light on their positions and explain how we can nurture digital assets while also providing greater consumer protection, said Chamber of Progress. A crypto question at September's debate could bring voters some much-needed clarity on this important issue. Since the creation of cryptocurrency, no major party candidate has mentioned the technology on the debate stage for the U.S. presidential elections. Many BTC proponents hope to see Trump or President Biden, before he dropped out of the race, mention crypto at a June 27th CNN debate, but neither the moderators nor candidates broached the topic. With 60 days until Election Day on November 5th, many polls show Harris leading Trump nationwide, with crucial battleground states leaning either Republican or Democrat. Depending on the outcome of congressional races, control of the U.S. House of Representatives and the Senate could also change hands in 2025. So this concludes Crypto Top Headlines. If you haven't already done so, don't forget to click on the like and subscribe buttons as well as the notification bell. Also, leave your thoughts in the comments and share this video with your friends and family. Thank you all for watching Crypto Top Headlines, bringing crypto's news to you.